Good day everyone. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to design an Android application using Android Studio with Java. This tutorial is based on what I learned while developing my own multi-feature Android project. Android Studio is a powerful tool for building mobile apps, and today we'll focus on creating a clean and functional layout using XML design and connecting it to Java code. But before we proceed to that, let me show you the overview of my previous project. Alright, so let's proceed to part 1, setting up the project. So of course, let's start by creating a new project, and let's choose empty views activity, and of course you have to give your app a name. So my choice is my multi feature app, and here of course you have to set the language. So there are two languages here, the Kotlin and the Java. So I'll have to choose Java, and of course you have to choose minimum SDK for your application. So usually API 21 or higher, so I'll just have to choose date 24. So click finish. We'll just have to wait a little bit. Alright, so as you can see here, Android Studio will generate your basic files, including main activity.java and of course activity underscore main.xml, and where we'll do most of our work. So let's proceed to part 2, designing the layout or XML file. So just have to go here. So let's design our user interface. I'd like to switch to split view so I can see both the XML code and the layout preview at the same time. Let's switch this. Alright. Okay. So here you can replace the constraint layout if you want. So, but for me, I'll just have to keep it a constraint layout since it gives me flexible control of the elements. So let's start adding elements from the palette. This one here is the palette. So As you can see, under the palette, we have the text view, the button, image view, recycler view, fragment container view, scroll view, switch. And of course, we have text, buttons, widgets, layouts, containers, and etc. Now let's drag a text view for our title. On the right side, and of course the left side. Sorry. Alright, so let's just have move this. Okay. So, of course, we have to put an edit text for user input. So just have to choose the text and of course this plain text. You just have to connect this. The right side and of course the left side. Alright, so there you have it, your edit text. So next is we have to put a button for user action. So just have to drag this down. Drag this down. Of course, we have to connect this one. The bottom. And of course, the right side. And of course, the left side. There you have it. So, we can adjust each element's properties in the attributes panel. For example, you have to change text size, color, or constraints. This one is the what we call attributes panel. So this layout display a title, a text box, and of course a button neatly centered on the screen. I learned that using proper constraints and spacing makes the design cleaner and responsive on different screen sizes. Now, we'll have to proceed to part 3, linking design to Java code. Once the design is ready, it's time to link it with our Java code. So open the main activity.java and here we'll connect the UI elements using their IDs and add some functionality. So I just have to connect this one.